Caucus at Drake University with a ginormous audience. There's a line out the door and up the stairs. Not enough room for the Democrats right now. Looks like it's a very heavy supported Bernie Sanders crowd. A few O'Malley supporters, slightly more than Hillary Clinton, which is fascinating from my observations. I'm going to interview a few people to see how they're feeling. So you guys are from Iowa?
No, we're actually from Illinois, but we go to Drake, and we both grew up outside Chicago.
Interesting.
Yeah.
So how are you feeling today? Is this your first caucus?
Yeah, first caucus, probably the last caucus, because I don't know if I'm going to stay in Iowa. Yeah.
Okay, got it.
That's a Drake student.
So I'm guessing you're Bernie supporters, if I may
Yes,
ask.
we love Bernie. We're passing these out.
What excites you about Bernie?
Oh my gosh, he's honestly revolutionary, and he's going through this movement, and there's no other candidate like him, honestly. And I've never really been this into politics before, and he's really getting me motivated. So
Why Bernie and not Martin O'Malley or Hillary Clinton?
While I do really like Martin O'Malley, I don't know if I can entirely trust Hillary.
Hold that on.
what is that?
Okay, hold that. What, you can't.
I don't think I can entirely trust Hillary, considering some of the things that seem corrupt. Whereas my biggest issue for me personally is environmental issues. So with Bernie, it's kind of a non-issue. Whereas, like, even with O'Malley, he has these ideas where he wants to have all renewable energy by, I think, 2050. But I don't know, I think there's other places and other ways that we need to also attack environmental problems head on, and that might be a little bit like too optimistic, considering the way that even right now California is struggling to just hit 30%, and they're really progressive.
So okay, you are two millennial women, and one of the biggest conversation topics is why are the millennial women supporting Bernie? Do they not feel the issues of feminism? Why do you think Bernie will be better for a woman over Hillary, or is it really a differentiating factor? Do you think they're both kind of the same?
Yeah, I think here's the thing. Hillary, she goes back and forth with a lot of things, and I don't fully trust her. Whereas Bernie has been doing this for 40 plus years, and he has been an advocate for women since the start. And I never thought I would choose an old white man over a woman for president, who would better understand women's rights? A man, but honestly, he does. And
do you think she's bad on women's rights, or?
I don't think she's bad. I just think that he's been a self-proclaimed feminist longer than she has, because I feel like she does what everyone wants her to do, and she does things so that she says things to get power at that time, whereas Bernie has an idea, and he has this basis of what I consider to be moral ideas that have been consistent over time, whereas Hillary, I don't feel has that same thing, like, as over time. Like, she started as a Republican, and I know that was a really long time ago too, but Bernie has always been for women, for race issues. Like, he's always worked towards he was supporting the first gay rally back in, I think, was it the 80s or something?
yeah, no, he's been from the start. Even in college, he was always an advocate for these.
Not just following things once they become popular. Once, like, gay marriage is popular, now I'll support it.
Exactly. There's clips of her just when she was the first lady. I'm against gay marriage, and she flip-flops it when it's convenient for her, when it's going to get her voters. And I don't want somebody like that in office, because I don't trust her, and she could go in office and do something completely different. I believe that Bernie's going to be doing everything that he says.
So do you think that he's electable? I mean, that's one of the arguments that people use against him, is that he's not electable in the general election. I mean, how do you consider? I mean, he's got 70% of those under 44, 18 to 44 support Bernie Sanders. Do you think that faction can counter the rest of the country who may not be feeling the burn?
Yes. Well, here's the thing. My dad is a Republican, and he likes Bernie. And
why does he like Bernie?
He likes that he speaks his mind, and he likes that he's consistent with everything, and he has ideas to back it up. He's not just all talk. He doesn't accept super PACs, and he and he can argue his point endlessly. And my dad, for the first time, put on the Democratic debate and was impressed and was like, I have never seen a candidate like this before. And you know what? I think I may vote for Bernie. And I was impressed, And there are people that identify as Republicans who have been coming over to Bernie's side because of how powerful his voice is and his beliefs. So I think, even when if he gets into office, that's going to carry on and it's going to spark like a whole revolution for our system of government.
Did either of you go out and canvass door to door for Bernie?
No, I did not canvass. I did do tabling for like a couple hours.
Okay.
But we both attend as many of the events as we could.
Yeah.
Have you seen him in person?
Yeah. Actually, probably like
She has
6
a selfie
times.
with them, actually,
It's
on her
funny.
phone.
You have your phone?
I do.
Yeah, let me see the
Yeah.
selfie.